we're well. Now in today's video I'm going to cover the following topics. Becoming a warrior in your life. Truly tapping into that strongest part of yourself. And taking life fully on. Now men, if you're having problems on finding who you're meant to be, you maybe feel weak, your confidence is at an all-time low, you're not really training, you're not looking after your body, you're not looking after your mind, you're not a man that you're proud of. Now how can we shift this and how can we start working on yourself as of today? Now men, your foundation, right down to your core, you need to be a man of standards and a man of values. Right? And I want you to put a lot of emphasis and focus on becoming a warrior. A fighter. Someone you can rely on each and every day. Now, if we're getting the statistics out here and we're lining up 100 men right now, okay? Majority of men are weak. They're falling under society conditioning. They're not really looking after their body. They're definitely not fucking looking after their mind. They're living in a chaotic way. They're acting like females. They're gossiping. They're hating. And they're behind the game. There's no real ambition, purpose, or anything behind them. No substance. So therefore, they're going to lack qualities. Their self-confidence is diminishing. They are going to have low self-worth. They are going to follow everyone else and not be able to build and utilise the tools that they actually have. They're going to seek comfort. Are you seeking comfort? Now, what do I mean by becoming a warrior? I mean become a fighter of life. A man who builds each and every day, regardless of your current and present circumstances. If you're at fucking rock bottom right now, or you're just in a shite situation, let's make that change. Let's make that change. We do not need to be stuck in the situation that you are currently. I've been there before. Your mind tries to play tricks on you. It tries to tell you that you're 100 miles away from making any major change. Forget the major change right now. What's the minor changes that you can make? You're getting caught up in your days too much. Right? Now, become a warrior, become a fighter of life. Take life on. Build your body up. Build your mind up. Sharpen your mental tools. But this is going to come down to you embarking and stepping into your journey of self-mastery. Now, if you've not stepped or walked towards this journey, there's a lot of work that you're going to have to do. And you're just going to have to face the facts. But this work can be fun and exciting because you're building yourself up each and every day. In our Leader 365 program, this is what we focus on. Right? Every day is a building block. We use every day as a building block. And we step into the man that you want to be. But only you can define that. Only you can really get the nuts and bolts behind that. Because only you knows what you truly want. This is why it's important to know who you want to be. Know what you want out of life. Know the man that you truly want to represent. And it's going to come down to understanding where you are now. Your values, your standards, and the level that you really want to hit. But we cannot follow into the crowd anymore. Because the men out there, they're not going to take you there. Okay? But I need you to really understand and dive deep into becoming a warrior. Becoming a fighter of life. Are you inspiring yourself? Can you inspire the people around you? Are people respecting you as you go through your day? Are you a man of respect in your community? When are you going to finally take action on yourself? And what do you ultimately need to do next? Now, when we've built towards this and we've first established this and we know and we have the desire to be a warrior of life, a fighter for life, and we want to take life on, that is when we can take life on. This is when we can start using each day as a building block and using our hours or time wisely, making more accurate, better, fulfilled decisions that are going to take our life to that next level on the minor steps first. We'll focus on the major later. So what small, simple steps can we take today? Can you get to the gym today? Can you complete that task that you've been putting off? Can you send your CV to that company that you want to work for? Do you need to join the gym today? Do you need to go and buy that membership? Where have you been neglecting yourself? And this is the thing as well, man. If you need to pull back your energy in certain areas, do it. Have you been giving your time and energy to things that no longer serve you? Do you need to place yourself higher on that priority list? If you don't push yourself higher up on that priority list, you will crumble. Your foundation as a man will be broken. Your family will not be able to get to the place they need to get to because you're not leading effectively. Your women will not respect you fully. There's going to be so many things that are going to happen in your life that are going to negatively impact what you want to do, who you want to be, and the man you want to become if you're not leading effectively. But we can only lead effectively if you know who you are and you're working on yourself each and every day relentlessly. Full ambition, full hustle, full focus, full determination, and a lot of fucking mistakes. But man, let's get and know and become a daily warrior. A fighter for life. Majority of men are losing. Majority of men are out of shape. Majority of men's confidence has been shot. Right, we're here to build this up. We're here to help build your perspective and tap into your truth that you have locked inside of you. To build your mentality and your body up so you can feel the best you've ever felt. To feel, look and perform how you did in your 20s if you're in the 30, 40, 50 age category. There's so much potential, but we first need to see it, witness it, and then we realise it and take action off the back end of that. So men, the daily objective is to become a warrior. Let's take life fucking head on. Let's do this. Be urgent. Yeah, select that goal. Build towards the man you want to be. James Cameron Coaching.